Hey y'all, it's Uncle Bud again. Like I said, this is the second video of our comeback tour. You seen that pot roast we put up last week. But Thanksgiving's just around the corner. In fact, I believe this is going up on the Tuesday before. Time for dessert. Now, like I said, I can't have this myself anymore, but doesn't mean I can't bring something mighty tasty to y'all. So we're going to do a bread pudding. Now this is done with butter cake, orange zest and orange juice, and cranberries. We're gonna make a little cranberry compote to start. It'll make sense once we get going. But I got me some bag of cranberries here, done washed. Gotta turn that heat up a little bit. Now these are going to basically boil in sugar and some lemon juice and lemon zest and a little water until they start to burst, and we'll mash them down. It's gonna be, like you said, mighty tasty. So we got half cup of sugar, juice and zest of 1 lemon, and I don't know, about a cup or so of water. The water's going to evaporate, so if you can go a little heavier on it, that's fine. Just going to take a little extra time on the back end to thicken up. And we're going to let this come to a boil. Well, as you can see, our cranberries here have all burst. See how they're popping, make little popping sounds as they do. Got a good boil going. Now we can put our little secret weapon here. Reach in front of you, grab the old utensil tray. Good old-fashioned tater masher. Just gently, well, I mean, you're squashing them, so ain't too gentle. But, you know, don't get all frisky with it. Just mush them down. Once again, I gotta remember to keep my hand out of the way if y'all can't see what I'm doing. It'll come back to me, folks. Just give me a moment. A little more gray now. Well, actually, white. Beer's starting to go the Santa Claus way, which is fine. I don't mind that. Oh, if I could be Santa Claus. See? Don't take your eyes off a wash pot or something like that. Right now we're trying to reduce this down a little bit. So a little heat, a little off, a little heat, a little off. You see that water vapor coming off. Keep everything stirred up. It smells mighty, mighty tasty. So we have that sugar in there. It's going to help bring down the tartness of those cranberries a little bit. But on the back side, we use that lemon juice and lemon zest to add a little pop through the oil flavor. It won't be very pronounced, but you'll be happy it's there. Alrighty. Looks pretty good. You can see it coats a spoon, just like we want. I'll start with 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now, I see other recipes call for milk, but it's Thanksgiving, the holidays. You kind of go the extra mile for your folks. So we're going to pour this on in. To that we got 3 eggs. Whoop. A little splash there. Yeah. 1 cup of sugar. Yes, it's sweet. It's alright. It'll be good. Now here's where we get the orange part. We got the zest of 2 oranges, and actually I reverse that. The zest of 1 orange and the juice of 2 oranges. That's really gonna pop it up there. Now we whisk. We're really just trying to combine everything, get the eggs beat up, get that sugar dissolved in there. Won't take too long. Now, the bread on this, I have a butter cake I just made. Now, it's just from a box, ain't nothing fancy. But I did add a cup of flour to it. No, half a cup of flour. And what that does is help thicken up just a little bit, a little more bread consistency. And instead of using water the recipe box calls for, I used whole milk. That sweet milk, as they say. See how quick that was? Look at that. Pretty yellow color. A little flecks of orange. Smells really good. Super easy. Don't nobody tell you making bread pudding is difficult. They're lying to you, and they ain't right. So, I got some nice pre-buttered up baking dish here. I do the clear so you can see the pretty layers. And I got that cake. Look at that, that's one box. Now, I cooked it for 22 minutes at 350. I took it outside, nice and cold right now. Fanned it like a man possessed. Flopped it out, cut it up, put it back in the oven at 350, and I washed it until it started getting a little firm. Took it out, let it sit outside in the cold to finally set. This is kind of a quick method. If you want to buy some pound cake from the store, that's fine. I don't care. It works well enough. But that's 2 9-inch pans of cake. So we're going to start placing these in. And they're a little crusty, and that's good. It helps hold some of that liquid we're about to pour in on it. Oh, and I've got the oven again set to 350. And this will go in for about 45 minutes. But keep an eye on it. Don't just trust it. Now you can go ahead and push these down a little bit. It's fine. Trust me, it'll take all the liquid you can give it. Last little bit on here. These little crumbs is good. Look at that. Alright, so now our cake's all in our buttered up baking dish. Then we're going to pour over and be nice and gentle. Don't want to splatter in too much. But you see it's going to soak all that up. Like so. That's where I wear the gloves. Keep my hands fairly clean while I do this. And it's soaked up pretty good. Now, take this glove off here. You're going to take that Cranberry Compote. Look at the beautiful red color. It's nice and thickened up now. And we just going to drizzle it on. Now, that don't say Thanksgiving. Other than maybe pumpkin pie and fried turkey. I don't know what does. So now what you can do is, you got that coated. Take the back of your spoon, or if you got a little stick, just go in, give yourself some pokes. Let's get that cranberry down inside. Now I would suggest putting a pan under this in the oven, just in case you get any spillage. Alright, so it's been 45 minutes. Pull the bread pudding out. As you can see, it's a nice glaze over. If you touch it, it's not dirty. That means it's set. It's ready to take a big old scoop out for that Thanksgiving dinner. See, just like so. Now it's warm. Now you put a little ice cream with this. It might taste. Now I can't eat this. You know that. But you can. I hope you do. Share with your family. Happy Thanksgiving. Tell your mom and then we said, hey, we'll see you next time.